Hello, my name is Kyle. I'm with KiTiK Music, and today I'm showing you my brand new plugin, Chop Chop. Chop Chop is what I like to call a creative sampler. It works just like any other sampler. You can take an audio file that you want to load in, drag it on there, and you can play it across a MIDI keyboard. However, the twist with mine is instead of assigning the chops, trying to find something you like, why not just let the computer decide for you? Drag it in, hit the button, and boom, you got a brand new sample you can play with. So let me show you how it works. First, as I mentioned before, just grab any old sample that you wanted to use. You can play it across the keyboard, see what it hears like. There you go. Now come over to this dial and pick how many sections you want. You can have as little as 2 or as much as 100. Let's do something small since it's a pretty small sample. 7 sounds good. And all you gotta do is hit chop, and boom, brand new sample. This looks like this one didn't do too much on the random, but there you go. Let's try a different one. There. That's something a little glitchy. Do it again. Something new. Let's do a little more. That's pretty cool. Let's do a little more. And there you go. Just as simple as that. You have a brand new sample. You like that one? All you gotta do is hit drag to DAW, and boom, there it is right there, ready for you to use. This will bring it back in the same key as you put it in. It will do no pitch shifting effects on the sample. And one more thing I want to mention here, just so you can see, is in the history button you can see every single sample that you have created. Not the original, we don't save the original, but every single chop version. So here's your first chop, here's the third one, and then you can even chop this one up, and it'll create versions of that one. You give it a second to load. You can get to see the new versions that you have here. The one thing I will mention with this is this does store it on your computer, so this is only active for your while the plugin is still running. If you close the window and bring it back up, oh, wrong one. Bring it back up, you will see that everything's still intact, the history's still here, everything's good. But if you were to completely remove the plugin and reload it, which I'll show you here, and go into history, it will wipe most everything. So I would keep that in mind before you wipe it. I don't want to bloat your computer with too much needless information. So you don't have a file floating around holding all this data that you don't need anymore. So that's why it does that. So be wary before you delete something. And yeah, that's Chop Chop. Let me know if you find any issues. I know there's a couple fixes out there already in the works, but I hope you enjoy 1.0, and you can get it for free at my Gumroad site, linked in the description, kwhaley5.gumroad.com, and that will allow you to download for free. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you with some updates and hopefully another new plugin in the not too distant future.